Hello, Greg from Balloon Market here, and welcome to BMTV. I would say the first one of 2022, but it's not. It's the second one. But Happy New Year anyway. I hope everybody managed to have a good Christmas, managed to have some downtime. I've got to tell you, my Christmas day was a little bit random because I ended up, this was not traditional Christmas Day viewing, but myself and Sophie, my 12-year-old, sat on the sofa, and what were we watching? We were watching Michael Palin visiting North Korea. I mean, it was random, but she really enjoyed it. We were talking about it around the table at Christmas dinner, and for some reason just wanted to watch it. So that's what we did. Yes, excellent Christmas Day viewing. Anyway, I hope everybody had a nice, relaxing time. Now, I need to say some thank yous. I know I did a little video just before Christmas, but I need to say a thank you to everybody that supports us here at Balloon Market and on BMTV. First of all the guests. This is the first time we've done behind the table show like this since November, apparently. Doesn't seem like that at all. So thank you to all our guests, not just from November, but for the entire year of 2021. We couldn't do BMTV without you. I really do appreciate the fact that you come down here, the time that you offer us. It's really, really, really valuable. And so thank you so much to everybody that does contribute. And thank you to all our new guests that appeared on BMTV in 2021. But of course, I've got to say thank you to all you viewers out there, all our subscribers, and of course, all of our Balloon Market customers. There's plenty of places you can buy from, and you buy from us, and we really, really, really do appreciate that. And our fantastic suppliers. We sell some of the best products in our industry in the world, probably the best products in our industry in the world. And that's because we have such fantastic suppliers. So thank you to all our suppliers. And of course, last but not least, thank you to our team here at Balloon Market. I have to say, with hand on heart, the team that we have here at Balloon Market are probably the best team we have ever had for the whole time Balloon Market has existed. It's been a difficult year to find the right people, but we have the right people now, and we are really, really proud of them. So thank you to everybody for making Balloon Market and BMTV what it is. Now, this time of year, I normally like to have a chat about goals, and I call them goals, not New Year's resolutions. If it's a New Year's resolution and you mess it up on the 2nd of January or 3rd of January, then that's it. You say, sod it, throw it out the window, and don't worry for the rest of the year. If it's a goal, you've got until the end of the year to achieve it, and that's the difference in mindset. Plus, you can tweak a goal. Once you set a New Year's resolution, that's it. I've got to do that. When it's a goal, you can tweak a goal as you go along. Now, we've done shows before with our business coach. We did one with Kevin Stansfield a few years ago now, and he goes through the whole process of setting goals. So I'm not going to go through that in detail. But I will tell you about what I've done this year. They say you should always write your goals down. I do, but I don't physically write them down because I wouldn't be able to read them if I did. So I've just got a Word document on the laptop at home. And this year, what I've done, a little bit different, I've put my goals at the top of this Word document. So I've gone through the whole goal setting process, put the goals at the top, but I've put 3 other sections underneath that. The first is what you're going to do more of to try and help you achieve your goals, what you're going to do less of, and some absolute you do not or you do rules underneath that. So 3 sections. So I'm going to give you an example. You'd be surprised to hear that one of my goals this year is to lose weight. That's right. I did actually lose this much weight last year, which wasn't enough. But so I kind of achieved a goal, but it wasn't big enough. But this year, I'm doing it again, of course. So in order to lose weight, one of the things I might want to do more of, well, exercise more. So that's one thing I put in that section. One thing I might want to do less of, eat chocolate. And one absolute thing that I've set a rule, no alcohol in the house, in brackets, for January, close brackets. So that's the way I'm using it. But also in these sections, you can put in things that might not apply to a specific goal, but might still help you achieve the goals. So as an example, in do less of, in that section, I have put do less TikTok, as in scrolling through TikTok. TikTok I find very entertaining. It can while the hours away, and you can be entertained, you can laugh out loud, you can be informed, some educational stuff, some interesting stuff, entertaining stuff. It can be great. But You do it for 5 minutes and then you look at the time and 2 hours have passed. So I've said, I'm going to do less of that. And the other thing I've done in the absolute rules, no TikTok in bed. So that means that's where most of it happens. It's like, okay, I've got to go to sleep now. I'll just do 5 minutes, and 2 hours later, it's 1:45 or whatever. And it's not a good thing. They say you shouldn't go on your phone anyway before bed because it disturbs your sleep. And I have to say, I've been doing this since the beginning of the year, and I've been sleeping a little bit better. So maybe there's something, true in what the doctors say about not going on your phone in bed. So I just thought I'd share that with you. It's just I'm not saying it's the right or wrong way to do it, but it's the way I've done it this year. I hope it works. I will share that with you. But yeah, I just think it's far easier to say what you're going to do more of, what you're going to do less of, than absolutely. It doesn't mean I'm not going to eat chocolate. It just means I'm going to eat less chocolate, and that will have an effect. So there you go. Give it a go. Let me know how you get on. Now, there's a couple of goals I think would be good for everybody to consider. In fact, one of them, the first one isn't really, is it a goal? Maybe it is a goal, but it's something I think we can all benefit from, and that is worrying. Worry less is one of the things I think we should all have as a goal. Worrying in this world of negativity weighs far more than positivity, particularly at the moment. I mean, if you just go on any Facebook group about COVID, and you've got the anti-vaxxers and the pro-vaxxers, and you can really have people be vicious online, and trolls and all the rest of it. It can be terrible. So in this world of negativity, it's quite easy to worry about stuff. Now, I've always believed that worrying is literally a waste of time. If you worry about something, if it's a bad thing and you worry about it happening, if it doesn't happen, what was all that worried energy about? If it does happen, you've just got to deal with it at that time. And if you're worrying about something that you've got no control over whatsoever, there's nothing you can do. Don't worry. Try not to worry. And now it's easy to say don't worry, but it is actually quite hard. We all naturally worry as humans. But that would be one of my first goals. Now that's what I'm going to try and do. I worry here. We all worry about work, about life, about relationships, about the kids, there's always something to worry about. But in 1999, there was a guy that wrote a song. I don't know if you can call it a song. It's basically words, and there's music in the background, and it's called Everybody's Free to Wear Sunscreen, and it's by a guy called Luhrmann. And this year, what I've done, I've ordered the lyrics of that song. I'm putting them in a frame, and I'm going to put that on my office wall, because it is probably some of the best life advice you will ever have. It's just as relevant now as it was 23 years ago. But anyway, the reason I mention this is because there is a section in there about worrying, and I'm going to read it to you right now. So let me get my piece of paper, get my glasses on. Don't worry about the future, or worry, but know that worrying is as effective as trying to solve an algebra equation by chewing bubblegum. And it's absolutely true. It goes on to say, in fact, let me carry on and read it to you. It goes on to say, the real troubles in your life are apt to be things that never crossed your worried mind, the kind that blindside you at 4 p.m. on some idle Tuesday. And that's true. What are the bad things? The bad things that happen in your life, did you see them coming? Having an accident, somebody getting really sick, somebody dying, things that are really bad, you rarely see them coming. So you don't worry about them because you don't see them coming. The things we worry about, they tend to start off about this size. But if you've ever woken up in the middle of the night, 3 o'clock, middle of the night, that little thing just becomes huge in your head. So I just think mental health has been talked about a lot over the last year or 2 years. I think it just really helps your own mental health to worry less. So try and make that a goal for yourself, just personally. Give it a go. Now, the second thing I think everybody should be doing is investing in themselves and in business with training. I talk about training a lot here on BMTV. It is absolutely the best investment you can make. It's not a cost, it's an investment. You are learning something new that is going to benefit you and your business. So get onto some training this year. Come down here at Balloon Market. Our next training, by the way, 15th of March. It's AmScan training. It is Organics Made Easy. It is a fantastic course. You can just go to balloonmarket.co.uk, click on the training banner, and then that will take you, you can just follow the links and book that all online. But if you don't train with us, train with somebody else, train Bapia training, Nabas training, just train. Get some training. If you want to do accountancy training, do marketing training, do some online training, do something. It's the best investment you could possibly make. I'm looking at what I can do this year. I just was looking at something earlier on from a course I did 6 years ago, and there's an additional part to it now. So I'm thinking of doing that. So you should just invest in yourself. That would absolutely be should absolutely be one of your goals. Now, the other thing, from an investment point of view for your business, is equipment. Now, equipment can be quite expensive. This is why I'm talking about this. This is the Silhouette range. We've got the Cameo Plus, the Cameo 4, and the Portrait. And these can be quite expensive. The Portrait is obviously the cheapest one. It's the smallest one. And then they get more expensive as they go down. We've also got the Silhouette Cameo Pro that we don't have in stock at the moment. But they're hundreds of pounds. And sometimes it's quite hard to justify a purchase of hundreds of pounds when you're not too sure if it's going to actually help you with your business. I can guarantee if you're personalizing your products, be it balloons or something else, using one of these, it will help your business. It's up to you how much you sell. You've got to figure out how to sell it and how much to sell. As soon as you start adding personalization to anything, it works. It helps your business be more profitable. But we understand that sometimes it's hard to make a decision to buy one of these things. So what we're doing here at Balloon Market, we've always wanted to help you grow your business through service and support. So what we've done for the month of January, we're offering 20% off all Silhouette products. So that's all the vinyl cutters. Well, the cutters, they don't just cut vinyl. But also all the accessories as well. So the mats, the pens, the squeegee, what else have we got? The blades, etc. All of that is 20% off for the month of January. This is the t-shirt vinyl, what's it called? Heat transfer material. It's not vinyl, but you put it on t-shirts. And all of that. Anything that is Silhouette branded, 20% off for the month of January. Now, somebody did say they wanted the Silhouette Cameo Pro. We don't have any of those in stock at the moment. However, if you really do want one and we don't get them in January, first of all, sign up for the email me when available email on the website, and that way you'll be notified as soon as they come into stock. But if they come in stock after January, then still just contact us and we will still honor the 20% off for that Silhouette Cameo Pro, because it's not your fault that we don't have them in stock. The rest of them, whilst they're in stock, hurry up, because once they're gone, they are gone. We'll try and order more if we can, if possible, but we've got quite a few in stock. But now 20% off, it's a really good deal and a good start to 2022 to get the equipment that you think you might need for this year. So yes, absolutely, give it a go. Get one now. Never been a better time. Now, we move over here. And as you can see, Christmas is coming. Yes, we've got elves, buy some elves, got an elf bottle, we've got a Santa thing. Yes, not coming. At the end of every season, what we do here at Balloon Market, we still have stock left. We always have stock left after a season, after Valentine's Day, after Halloween, after Christmas. This year, we have quite a lot of Christmas stock left over, so we want it off the shelves. If I'm perfectly honest, we need the space. So instead of our usual discount, post-seasonal event discount, we've gone a bit bonkers with the prices. So we have taken 25 to 30% off all the Christmas products. So this, what's it called? Mistletoe, that's what it's called. Mistletoe, we've got 25% off that. These bottles, 30% off that. This little fella, 30% off. Him, her? Him? I'm not sure if it's a him or her. 30% off the balloons and napkins, 25% off whatever that is, pinwheels. Anyway, just click on the banner, go to balloonmarket.co.uk, click on the banner and you can go there and you can see all the seasonal stuff. But there's two other reasons why you probably want to start thinking about buying this stuff now. The first is you can apply another discount code to it. So the price is what it is on the website with a 30% off, and then you can apply another discount code. So if you've got a discount code, say you're a member of Bapia or Nabas, then you can apply that discount code and you will get a further discount off there. We're not doing that with these. These are 20% off. These, you cannot add another discount code to it. But everything here, everything in that section, yes, you can add a discount code. But there's another reason why you should be thinking about getting this stuff now, and that is because at this time of year, all the manufacturers raise their prices. And unfortunately, due to the increase in price in raw materials, the increase in price in shipping, the difficulty getting hold of things, prices have gone up quite a lot. I can warn you now that some manufacturers' prices are increasing by over 10%, so double-digit increases. So, and we obviously will have to increase our prices to reflect that. So that's another reason to get this stuff. It is going to be very, very cheap in comparison to what you would be paying for Christmas later on in the year. So it's definitely worth it. So anyway, head over to balloonmarket.co.uk and have a look. Click on that banner, that sale banner, and have a look and see what bargains you can get for yourself for next year. Now, question of the week. I quoted Baz Luhrmann there, and I find the lyrics from that song absolutely motivating and inspirational. What words motivate or inspire you? It could be something your parents said to you when you were a kid. It could be something a teacher said, something your first boss said, something, the lyrics in a song, a quote from a movie, whatever. What words motivate or inspire you? Leave your comments down below on Facebook and on YouTube. Right, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you've not subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell icon next to it, and every time we upload a new show, you will get notified straight away. And check us out on Instagram as well. Right, stay safe, stay happy. See you next week. Bye.